First of all, you need to accept this hard fact that your heart is truly broken, and you need to accept that the person who did it is aware of what they have done. The deed has been done, and the earlier you accept it, the better. Move from the stage of denial and hopeless fantasies. The relationship is over. It is a hard pill you have to swallow, but find the courage and swallow it. Therein is the first step to processing all the other emotions and experiences you will have to go through handling a broken heart. As your heart is broken, your mind is going to be up and doing to process the situation, and sometimes in ways that are not helpful, so watch out. Your mind will try to process such excruciating pain by trying to keep the memory fresh. Psychologically, your mind wants you to remember the pain. It stores the memory up so it can prevent you from making that mistake again. The way your brain notes the pain when you burn your hand in the fire so that next time you see fire, you wouldn't put your hand in it. Same way your mind wants to handle the pain of heartbreak, and this is something you have to curb because it is not healthy for you. So now that your heart is broken, watch out for your mind trying to operate in these ways and stop it. Number 1. Your mind will keep presenting your ex to you as the best thing you have ever had. You would not remember their bad sides or the fact that they are the ones who broke your heart. Your mind will keep reminding you of your ex's best qualities, and only their good side will keep popping up in your head. But note that what your mind is presenting to you is bias. Your ex was not perfect. They had their flaws that eventually led to the breakup. Don't let your mind lead you down that road. It will make moving on harder than you thought if you keep thinking your ex was perfect and that you lost. Number 2. Watch out for your mind trying to make you feel like that relationship was all nice and good all the time. You would hardly remember the bitter, annoying, and frustrating times in the relationship. This makes the pain dig deeper because only the happy moments will be on your mind, and you will forget that you have been spared terrible moments too. Stop your thoughts on their track and be reminded that this breakup has spared you some drama that you didn't need in your life. All the fighting and arguments and doubts are also gone now. Reset your mind to think this way, and you are up for an easy healing journey. Number 3. Your mind will tempt you to text, call, or go visit them. This is why you needed to watch this video now to prevent you from making such a mistake before it is too late. After someone breaks your heart, your instinct will tell you to call them and beg them, or to try and do outrageous things to appease them. No, they say trust your instincts, but not when your heart is broken. Your instincts are being controlled by a distorted mind, and they will lead you astray. Don't do all that. You would only sound desperate and weak to them. The person who just broke your heart will have the opportunity to break it again. There is only so much your heart can take. It is good you are watching this now, so you don't make that mistake. Don't call them. Don't text them. They broke your heart. They definitely do not have the glue to fix it back in their hands. Turn completely away from them. Number 4. You will feel the urge to keep talking about it. Yes, talking about a breakup in a positive way with the aim of healing and moving on is useful. But when you just keep talking about it to people who bring no solution, you are just keeping the memory fresh, closing and opening the wound. Your mind will make you think you would feel better when you keep talking about it, but it doesn't. You will feel worse. The wound will open wider if you keep going over the same details of the breakup with no solution in sight. Number 5. You would try to seek closure. Well, finding closure is overrated. You don't need it. The closure was their breaking up with you. That's enough understanding. What other explanation for their actions do you want? What will the explanation do than to hurt you more? Fact is, if they really wanted you, no matter the hardship, they would have stayed. Trying to understand why is the reason many people fall back in with people they should have left after the first breakup, and they get doses of abuse and another breakup. You don't need to know what happened. Whatever happened can be summarized in the fact that they are okay being without you. You too should be okay with that and stop looking for an explanation. All these will happen to you when someone breaks up with you. That is why it's a good thing you are watching this video now so that you can be ready to handle your own mind. In fact, when handling the breakup, whatever your mind tells you to do at that point, turn 180 degrees and do the opposite. Your mind will say call them, don't. Keep thinking about them. No. Think about something else. Your mind will want you to revel in self-pity. No way. Do the opposite and find your self-confidence. Follow these and your healing process has begun. You will gradually move on, triumphing over the pain that wants to keep you broken. I assure you, your heart will heal, your heart will mend. You are stronger than you know, more capable than you are admitting. This person that has broken your heart will soon become easy history. You feel you can't do without them now. Well, you will. You don't want their memory to fade, but it will. This is just a phase and you will pass through it and come out at the happy side. It is also important I mention this to you, that right at the instance of your breakup, God was there. He is always there to see you through. Psalms 46:1 God is our refuge and strength, an ever-present help in trouble. So in this trouble, it is good you remember Him, His promises and power to heal early enough before it is too late. Some people may invite God into the situation too late, and much damage would have already been done. God is the one who can help you regulate your mind. Call for His help early. Philippians 4:7 and the peace of God, which transcends all understanding, will guard your hearts and your minds in Christ Jesus. I urge you with Psalm 55:22. Cast your burden on the Lord, and He will sustain you. He will never allow the righteous to be shaken. May the Lord keep your mind in order and walk you through this time in peace.